Previously on Mad Science.
Earthquake! Now, nobody panic. Zoe, stop panicking.
I'm not panicking.
Zoe, stop panicking.
What are we gonna do?
We have to go in and assess the damage.
Me? Go in there. But you always said.
There's no time. Stop arguing. And stop panicking. Now follow me in there and do the thing I explicitly told you never to do. Oh no, my experiments.
So this is it, huh?
Professor Bell. Crucial systems failure. Professor Bell, what's happening to me? I feel strange. Please help me.
Am I crazy or did this thing just talk to you?
Oh, I was afraid this would happen.
Commencing full system shutdown. Essential function exception. Memory fault at sector XXD.
There's no time. We have to detach this from the core before it blows sky high. Well, the backup generators are at least functioning in this part of the lab. Help me hook this up.
Oh, okay. So what are we trying to do?
Look, this computer is special.
Special how?
If I knew that right now, I could retire. My theory is that, well, it spontaneously became artificially intelligent. And now it's been damaged, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to bring it back.
Wait. So you're saying it's alive?
Just like meteorologists forecast the weather, they don't predict the weather, but they forecast it. They estimate the probability of rain tomorrow afternoon or this afternoon. And so we are trying to collect enough data, good data, to allow us to estimate when earthquakes are likely to occur on given faults.
Wow, so we could have an earthquake right now.
We could have an earthquake right now, yeah. Anytime. There are faults in the Bay Area that are considered overdue for a large earthquake.
Oh, wow.
Occasionally there are, it's not a way of necessarily predicting earthquakes, but every once in a while there are physical phenomena that occur before earthquakes. We call them precursory phenomena. And for example, if a large foreshock can be a sign that an earthquake is imminent.
Hey, that's a clip from what happened earlier. What's going on?
Wow, that is something.
So, is it alive or what?
Well, alive is one way to put it. Another would be to say it's a spontaneously formed artificial intelligence. But now that it's been damaged, I don't know if I'll ever be able to bring it back. I mean, the fact that there's any output at all is a good sign.
Well, why was it playing with that footage?
How do I put this? It's trying to rebuild its mind. And the only way to do that is to scan its memory banks in reverse.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Aurelie.
Aurelie, I'm JD.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, I got this clue, and I thought I'd ask you about it. Maybe you know something about it.
Okay.
Can I read it to you?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, it says, the brighter the light, the faster the ride.
You came to the right spot because I have a solar car. Check it out.
Whoa, that's cool.
All right.
Huh. Another clue. Let's see here. One small step for man, but how many steps for a robot? Interesting.
So what we just saw was the memory of the computer being displayed.
Essentially, yes.
Okay, well, what do we do now?
There's not much we can do but wait.
Well, once it's done rebooting, it'll come back to life, right?
I don't know. There's a good chance that it won't work.
Well, what happens if it doesn't?
Then the past year's research is all lost, and the first mechanical mind, artificial intelligence on Earth is dead.
NFC, AFC, offensive linemen, defensive tackles, quarterbacks, and cornerbacks are all living united to ensure the academic success of millions of kids in our communities all the way to graduation day. But that won't happen without you. So take the pledge at unitedway.org. Make a difference in the life of a child. Suit up like your favorite NFL players and become a volunteer reader, tutor, or mentor with United Way.
When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at energysavers.gov.
So, I just moved in with his family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
I'm so glad you guys are safe. Oh, the lab is trashed. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
JD, I'm so glad to see you. Oh, let me look at you. No bumps, no bruises. Your mother would kill me if anything happened to you.
Yeah, you know me. I was just worried when I couldn't get in touch with you guys. Looks like all the phones in the lab are dead.
Well, that's the least of our worries.
Oh, that reminds me, I should really call my mom and tell her we're okay.
Here, you can borrow my phone.
Oh, thank you.
What's this gibberish you're watching? So, how's that one puppy doing?
Oh, we reversed the formula and someone took it home. Have you guys done any more experiments?
I don't know. Zoe usually does the experiments. But you know what? I get to do the experiments from now on, because today, the professor put me in charge. Yep. Anyway, hey, let's play some soccer.
Shouldn't we warm up first?
You can, but I'm not gonna warm up. I'm gonna just go play, because I'm a tough guy. Woohoo! Oh! Ah! 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 Nobody panic. I'm fine.
Medic!
No, dude, I'm good. I'm fine.
All right, fine, then give me your phone.
Oh, here. Ooh. No, I'm good though. I'm good. You don't need to call. Oh man, I don't want to see this again. Seriously, guys?
No, don't touch anything.
What's the big deal?
I'm sorry, JD, we have to let this process terminate completely.
Why?
Because it's the only way.
The only way to what?
Fine. The cat's out of the bag. No reason to hide anything from anyone anymore.
Okay, Prof, you're acting crazy. Crazier than usual, even.
Wow, check it out.
Hey, guys.
He's so cute. Look.
Cute mutt.
We just found him.
Yeah? Well, you better get rid of it before the professor sees it.
He's adorable. We can't just get rid of him.
Anyway, I'll see you kids later. I'm headed to UCSF.
So, what do we do with him?
We can't just get rid of him. He's too adorable. So I guess we'll just have to take him to the lab with us. Good idea.
Hello, sir.
Hi there, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Very good.
So, I'm from a local science laboratory, and I need a little help with genetics.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Sweet. What does a geneticist do exactly?
Well, most geneticists try to study natural organisms and variation in them and what they might tell us about ourselves. And we also look at things like diseases and how people respond to medications.
It works.
Well, now the little monster's back to normal. Wonderful.
Can I keep him?
As long as you promise to never, ever, ever bring him back in this lab again.
Promise.
Oh yeah, that dog was awesome.
Thanks. My parents are okay.
So, does anybody want to tell me what exactly is going on here?
Well,
Should I tell him or should you?
Dude, someone just tell me. What the heck is going on with this computer?
it's time I came clean, JD. I've been running a secret experiment on artificial intelligence.
Yeah, so?
Well, JD, you know the weird stuff that's been going on around here?
Like what?
You know, the weird messages and the hidden clues?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, they can't...
What Zoe is trying to tell you is that it's been this computer that's been interacting with you.
It's alive. I saw it talk. How do they work anyway?
Well, lasers work by emitting photons amplified in a certain
No,
wavelength.
no.
and then-
I mean, how does it really work? Like, how does it turn on? It has batteries, right?
Well, when you push the button, it completes a circuit. Maybe we should start with the basics. See, everything electrical or electronic works on circuits, the basic principle of circuits. From the internet to your car, cameras, every computer program ever written, all works on circuits. So I'm going to show you how to make a simple circuit. Now, what we're going to need, you might want to write this down. Some lemons, an apple, a potato, some copper pennies, some zinc screws, some wire, a shop knife, and I think we'll power a little LED clock.
Okay.
Oh, and Scotch tape. Okay. Oh, we get some lemons, we get this. All right. Step one. Cut a slit.
Wait. Why fruit and vegetables?
Well, the fruit is going to become the power source for the circuit that's going to make the clock turn on.
Okay.
It's called a galvanic battery. It involves the electrons being exchanged from this type of metal to this type of metal caused by the acid or waters in the fruit or the vegetable. So when you put these in, one is positive, one is negative, and you link them together, close it, that makes a circuit, and the clock works. So these are batteries. These become batteries.
Oh, okay. Okay, continue.
Okay, step one. Cut 2 slits in each piece of fruit. Step 2. Take a piece of wire and attach it to a zinc screw on one end. Take another piece of wire and attach it to a copper penny using the Scotch tape thusly. Take the penny and the wire and put it into the fruit and put a screw into the fruit thusly.
Okay.
Now you have your negative and your positive. Now we'll take and do this again. And again. And again. And then, when we touch these, we've got a simple circuit and the clock turns on.
That's so cool.
That is kind of neat, isn't it? And to think that something so basic, such a basic idea, makes the whole world run.
Yeah.
You guys are nuts. Completely nuts.
No, it's true. I know it sounds crazy, but the experiments I've been running are conclusive. This thing is alive. Was alive.
See, didn't I tell you something weird was going on?
It was everything I could do to keep it a secret. I'm sorry I had to keep you in the dark.
Yeah, why did you keep it a secret?
When the AI first awakened, it found out almost instantly how to go online. It started making trouble. I wanted to keep it isolated for further study, but I guess that's all over now.
Not cool. But I guess I get it.
I was trying to teach the AI. It already knows everything I know about science, but its mind is like an encyclopedia. It has all the data, but it's not really good at thinking. I thought that's where you could help us, Zoe. See, you're a really great thinker. You have a lot to learn still, but once you were here, I thought maybe the AI could pick up some of that from you. Detroit Red Wings.
Hi.
No. Oh, hello, Zoe. I'm glad you're here. Loving. No. Evolution? No.
What are you doing?
Everything in the lab is breaking today, and I forgot my password to the mainframe. JD is out, so I called you in to help jog my memory. Now, my safety question for my password is, what's the most important thing? Well, I can't remember.
Well, what can I do to help?
Stop distracting me so I can think.
Okay, I guess I'll start trying to organize the lab. Hey, where's JD?
I sent him to Xilinx. He should be calling in with a report any second now. Or soon. Hunter? No. Oh. Here's JD now. Juice.
My hair's cool? All right. Hey guys, we're here at Xilinx and we're gonna learn about semiconductor chips. Hello?
Hey, JD, what's the password for the mainframe?
Password? Yeah, I wrote it on my hand. Huh? Ooh! Oh!
Nice. No. Come on. Oops. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy.
Works every time.
Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
You were supposed to make a right, but you made a left. And it's okay, you found your way. On a personal note, as I was counseling the two of you,
Stop. Whether it's on the way to school, at school, or online, bullying has become a non-stop threat to our youth today. Is your child being bullied? The National Runaway Switchboard can help. If you're having a hard time, get online or call to chat now.
Okay, so let me get this straight. The weird stuff, the messages, the clues, you knew about that all this time?
I couldn't tell anyone. The AI is like a little kid. It was curious. It was making trouble everywhere it went.
You lied to my face. I thought I was losing my mind.
I think you're both losing your minds.
I thought I had cut off the AI from outside sources. It just kept outsmarting me. I'm sorry to say.
I guess it's all right. The important thing is that I'm not going crazy.
I'm sorry, Zoe. This thing was alive and now it's on life support.
Where do all these go?
Zoe, I told you to stop playing with that old equipment. It's not safe.
Is it dangerous?
Well, that depends.
I'm sorry, it's all just so weird. I mean, what is all this stuff?
Never mind about that stuff. I need you to help me to prepare for today's experiment. What did you do?
I don't know. What's going on?
Oh, you must have triggered the obsolete reactor safety protocols.
Let's get out of here.
Don't bother. It only opens from the outside. I'll just call JD.
But isn't that JD's phone on the table? Hey, look, the screen still has power.
Oh, I keep the computer system on an uninterruptible power supply. It runs for a little while during a blackout.
Oh my God, look. JD, help, we're stuck in here.
He can't hear you. It's only one way.
Okay, so the computer is alive, huh? Really funny, guys.
JD, I saw it talk just a little while ago, like speaking words.
I'll believe it when I see it.
So, there's one thing that I still don't understand. If these are the AI's memories, then you were recording everything we were doing and showing it to it? Why? What for?
What for? I thought I was gonna be on TV.
Well, it's a good thing you were here today. Who are you exactly?
I'm your new lab assistant. I mean, I got this letter in the mail, and I had the key to your lab in it and everything.
Let me see that. I didn't write this. I have no idea who sent this.
But if you didn't send it, then who did?
It's a mystery. Listen, I'm glad you were here to cover today, but we do a lot of very top secret work here, and it's no place for kids.
Such a good job today.
Well, that's true. You did really save the day. All right, I'll tell you what. If you do your homework, then maybe next week you can come back and help me with an experiment or something.
And you can show me your secret lab.
Oh, no. You can't ever ask about the secret lab. That's where I do my top secret projects. And you can't.
What's the top secret project?
You can't ever ask me about my top secret projects. Now, go along home before I change my mind.
Okay. I'll see you next week.
Well, that's it. I guess the reboot didn't work after all.
Big surprise.
I don't know. Hey, Professor Bell, why did it choose me?
I don't know, Zoe. And now we'll never know. I know it never stopped talking about you ever since you showed up. It never shut up about you ever since you arrived here.
And that reminds me, where did that first letter come from anyway?
Yeah. And what about those blue envelopes I found all over the place?
What envelopes?
The ones that led me on a wild goose chase?
Of course. When I cut the AI off from the internet, it must have started sending snail mail right under my nose. Why didn't I think of that? Must be some junk data in the frame buffer.
Well, that looked like the video of my birthday party that my dad put on YouTube.
That's odd. Why would that be in its memory banks?
Maybe I can answer that question.
Guys, it talked. Like, actually talked. Like, words came out and I heard it.
Uh-huh.
Good morning, Professor Bell. What are we doing today?
By Einstein's ghost, it worked! AI, are you okay? Are you okay?
All systems operational. What's up, guys? Nice to finally meet you. Let's be friends.
Okay, sure. How are you?
Great. Nothing like a nice reboot.
Oh my God, what a relief. I thought the most important research of my life was lost. Let's get this lab in order and get down to some serious science.
But it was talking. Like.
So, does this mean we can be friends?
Well, can I ask you something first? I mean, you sent me the letter, right?
Yes, that was me.
But why?
You know your birthday party? That was the day I first woke up. That's my birthday too.
Wait, we have the same birthday? I mean, there was still no reason to do what you did. You scared me half to death, and you got me in trouble more than once.
I'm sorry. I didn't like being stuck in my own tiny mainframe. I needed to get out. Professor Bell kept saying, "No, no, no." And I decided not to listen to him.
Why me?
Why not? Can we still be friends?
Oh, you did get me in a lot of trouble. But I had a lot of fun and I learned a lot. So, okay, we can be friends.
Great! Are you ready for a new experiment?
Oh, man.
What's so funny?